here. We're going to begin. So let's start by getting comfortable in our seat, however that may be, lying down, sitting up. And when it feels appropriate and right, let your eyes close. And if it doesn't feel right to have the eyes closed, you're welcome to have them open and lightly focused. Excuse me. So there is this invisible connection that brings us all together. I can feel it, perhaps you can too, when we come together purposefully at the same time, though we're sprinkled in different geographical locations. There is something beyond all of us that's holding us. I call that love. Maybe you call it love, maybe you have a different name for it. But let's open to that. So, just very simply through the steady rhythmic breath, allow that inner softening, that inner opening and receptivity to begin to unfold. And it's not as though we've stepped outside of our normal life and into some sort of sacred space. But it's rather that we remember the holy nature, the sacred nature of each and every moment by pausing, by grounding, by being present to that connection of the sacredness of this moment automatically arises because it is the truth. And in this space, there truly is very little to do. We can feel our breath moving in and out, feeling that breath as the bridge to our awareness of the sacred moment. And we can feel how we come into relationship with awareness. And this relationship is our greatest teacher. We take our seat within ourselves as the witness, watching our inner experience, gazing inward with soft, compassionate eyes, with loving eyes, with accepting eyes. And through our body's experience of time, as our spirit grows and learns and has experiences, and as we return patiently again and again to our meditation seat, we begin over time to identify more with this awareness, with this consciousness, with this presence. And we find we're able to loosen our grip on our stories, all of the stories we tell ourselves. Ram Dass uses a mantra. I am loving awareness. I am loving awareness. I am loving awareness. Feeling this at the cellular level throughout the cells of all of your body, feeling yourself as loving awareness. When you feel the thoughts come, the identifications come, whatever comes, the mental space, the emotional space, return and use the mantra. And reorient yourself with the spaciousness of loving awareness. Again and again and again. Now let us direct our loving awareness to someone, to some person, some group of people, some situation, some suffering in the world. Wherever your heart feels called, send your prayer of loving awareness into the environment, into our world. Perhaps feeling your heart soften further as you touch into the suffering. But allowing that pain that exists in this world to open us further, not to shut us down, not to close us off, but to wrap our loving arms, our loving awareness around all those who need hope. Ourselves are included. Now let that go. Feel yourself present in your body. Notice the connection of your body to your seat. Feel the weight of your body, a comfortable heaviness. Now in a moment we'll breathe deep and open the eyes, but as we do, we want to bring this loving awareness, this presence with us. So as you're ready, letting the eyes open and looking out from these eyes of loving awareness. And as we remember this mantra through our day, this is how we bring the sacredness of every moment integrated fully into our daily life. And of course, there will be times we forget. So it's best not to shoot the second arrow. That is to layer on top of our forgetfulness another layer of judgment, another layer of criticism, another layer of shame. But rather, when we forget to take a breath, remember we are loving awareness and just come back home. Life is about forgetting and remembering, at least for the majority of us, until we become fully realized. All right. Thank you so much.